Hello, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I took 2 days off and had to focus on other things because I have another life outside of making YouTube videos. But I'm back again. And I wanted to talk to you about the brewing war that is seemingly happening between the United States of America and China. I've been watching the developments between the United States and China for a number of years now. I've been watching the actions of both nations individually in terms of how they engage with other nations and in terms of how they engage with each other. And my conclusion is that the United States and China will decouple their economies. It is only a matter of time. The decoupling of the economies of the United States and China is at this point unavoidable as it is inevitable. The situation between China and the United States is so bad that it is a matter of kill or be killed. I will say, though, that I do not expect an outright war between these two nations, not in the next couple of years or in the next 50 or 100 years, because that war would not have a winner. Victory is not possible for both parties. But what I expect will happen, though, is we will see a Cold War similar to the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union between 1945 and 1989. But this Cold War will probably be 10 times worse. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be wide-ranging, and it's going to affect every single one of us. It will affect every single nation in the world. These two nations moving forward, they will be jockeying for partners, and nations of the world would be persistently be courted to pick a side between the United States of America and China. And this will go on for probably the next 50 years. I'm actually happy to say that I'm willing to come back to this video 50 years from now and say that I told you so. The only way that we will avoid a Cold War situation is if we get an outright winner in the next couple of years. But I do not see us getting an outright winner in the next couple of years. The United States of America, though, does seem to have quite a few advantages over China, and China does have also a few advantages. But with that said, none of these nations seemingly have the ability to win either a hot war or a cold war. We will see, though. There is coming a cold war. These economies will decoupling of these two economies is just a matter actually of necessity. They will have to decouple because you cannot be at war with someone and still be trading with them. You can't be at war with someone and still depend on them for key and advanced technologies or pharmaceuticals or anything that is important. So we're going to see that almost everything that is used in the United States of America that has been acquired from China in the past years will either be returned to the United States to be made stateside or will move to a nation that is friendly or nations that are friendly to the United States. Similar situation with products that are made in the US that are needed in China. These will either return to China or they will move to nations that are friendly to China. Both of these nations have already started a process of limiting and reducing their dependence on the other nation, which is key signs of decoupling and signs that these nations are moving more and more towards a Cold War situation. Let us observe these situations and see what happens and see what the outcome would look like and see what the outcome would be. But it is something that is very concerning, very, very concerning, because it affects every one of us, whether you are from Africa or from South America or from Asian nations, Australia, New Zealand. This war for supremacy that is being fought by China and the United States is going to affect every single one of us. Stay tuned. Let's see how it goes.